Inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Strike two.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in San Diego, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
And he chases a high fastball there.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
The first baseman, number 4,
Luis Arraez stands in.
Arraez.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's 1 away.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start
Now
waiting
batting,
for that right
third
pitch.
baseman,
Not just the first
Manny
pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the
1
zone.
ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes,
1
may
ball,
see some
2
movement
strikes.
over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Now batting, the
Jackson
center field,
Merrill, the
Jackson
next up for the Padres.
Merrill.
That one's
Ball 1,
upstairs,
no strike.
ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is
1-1.
exactly what a pitcher wants.
Tatis runs, and that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley
Estrada
Green.
in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick
0-1's
back
the
in
count.
2017. And that
0-1.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one
2-1.
missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Got him swinging. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
And there's a strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here at Petco
Leading
Park,
up
set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. So K marks the at-bat for X. And now Jose Iglesias.
The second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
And there's a foul ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rogers down to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So now here's the DH, Gavin Sheets.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Up the middle, Torres handles. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Javi Baez digs in right. Side.
Baez. Now pitching for the Padres. Number 75, Robert Suarez.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Just misses.
Outside.
Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next is the designated hitter, Colt Heath. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball.
Bases empty, 1 away. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Cut on and missed at 101. It's 0-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Joe back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a count 1-2. Way high.
Oh, that's high.
Ground ball right side. Collected by Torres. Throws to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Elias Diaz.
Diaz.
Out towards right center field. Baez on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 3.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is out of play. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rogers gathers, throws to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in San Diego, now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Fought off foul. That one in triple digits.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got 1 ball, 1
All
strike.
tied up here in the top of the 9th. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Now
Gleyber Torres up to hit, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
All ones the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 is the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back
Forget
there. On its
about
way
it.
and out of here. And they jump in front in the 9th. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. 0-1. That one is upstairs. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tatis really on his horse for it. Oh, he can't bring it in. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 50, Adrian.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Merrill on the move. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Down to number 2 hitter, Luis Arias.
First baseman, Luis Arias.
Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That missed by a lot, and that is ball one.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rogers down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. Manny Machado now at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
This to third. Throw on to Torkelson. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting.
So 2 down now. And here is Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And he swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that skips into there. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Missed with a changeup. And it's 2-2. Joe is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.